Hey, Gemini, Jade, hi, 88, hi, hello to you. Hey guys, how's it going? How's your day going? Oh my god, 1300 silver shields. Wahoo. I think the it's kind of bugged because every time I log in here, it always starts from the same battle over and over and over again. I don't understand.
Think like a strategist for once.
But I think I. It's also because I didn't save, maybe? Oh well. Okay, so. Yep. I'm going to be ready for the flame. I'm gonna have people flame me for this. No, I mean, I already said plenty on the matter, so I don't feel like I need to justify myself. If you guys follow me and watch me and truly understand me, I don't think I owe any kind of explanation for my choices. Then again, I already faced this in past streams and in past community posts, X drama. So it's kind of becoming hard every time to just going through that over and over and over again. So hi Axel, how many skins do you have? I can show you my collections. Here you have my skins. Ta-da! I got this beauty for free. Come Morgana. I usually never play Morgana, but... And also I have 5 ultimate skins. I think the only one Sean owned. Okay, yes, I miss Soul Fighter Samira and Gun Goddess Misfortune, but the thing is that out of the 5 ultimate skins that I own, I only paid for Ezreal and Udyr. And it was such a long time ago, Jesus. It was like, I was like in high school. So I got, basically I got 30, 60, 90, I got almost 100 euros. Almost 100 euros worth skins from X-Tech chests, because all of these 3 are from X-Tech chests. Jet Max, ciao! Oh no, you're not late this time. What? Ender, ciao. I mean, it's ultimately your money at the end of the day. See, again, I spent the past few days losing myself in the drama and in the haters. But the thing is that, again, I will reiterate the fact that it's a good skin. It's a beautiful skin. Uh, Again, I think it's one of the best skins in the game currently. I know skins are kind of subjective to some degrees. What I try to do with my videos is kind of give it an objective spins with everything that there is of objective in terms of animations, rigging. But then again, at the end of the day, like I always say, like for example, I mentioned in my last Aegis Frame Galio video, is that the money is yours. Even if I say that Galio has some rig tracing or has some reused animations or it's missing status effect animations, it's missing this, it's missing that. If you like Galio and you like mechas and you want to buy that skin, just buy that skin. I'm not going to judge you. The thing is that people mistake my videos purpose with some kind of crusade for morality, when in truth my goal with my videos is just to educate players as consumers, because Riot Games is not clear on the product they sell. So that's pretty much the whole scope of my videos and my channel. With, of course, I won't deny a sprinkle of, since I'm a person, I'm not a machine. Since I am not a documentary channel, I am a person, I'm a player, so sometimes there is a sprinkle of, anger, disappointment, bitterness, but also there is appreciation, happiness, because that's I don't people who say that I can only be negative in my videos, it's because they don't watch my videos. They don't watch them all, they just saw a couple of videos and that's it. But the thing is that, again, I can be appreciative of things. So yeah, Viego skin is the only exalted skin I have, of course. Not only because the price is absurd, and I'm still bitter about paying that much. Fortunately, I didn't have to pay the full price, but it's still a lot of money, and it's not worth the price. That being said, it's not because I am saying that the price is not worth, that I am contradicting myself or my channel's ethos, because no. I'm just saying, as a player, because I'm a player first and foremost, that of course I'm flesh and blood, and I also have my likings, and I also, Viego is my main. I wasn't lucky. Okay, I wasn't lucky. And not only was I lucky that Viego was chosen as an exalted skin, but I was unlucky that it's the first exalted skin that they actually did with care. The first exalted skin that is done right. Not that it justifies the price, because it will never justify the price. But it's the first skin that undeniably features quality. And that's because the truth behind the Viego skin, the exalted Viego skin, is that this Viego skin was made by a team of people. One of those Rioters who worked on the skin is Wicked JKR. I don't know if you guys know it, but he was a Viego Challenger player before he even started playing for before he even started working for Riot Games. So of course he knows who Viego is and what a Viego player wants. And this is the first skin, I think, ever at this point. It's the first skin ever where Riot Games actually actively searched for Viego mains and major Viego content creators about feedback on what they think a Viego player wants from Viego. And that's why the skin is so good, and it's breaking sales records, because it's made by Viego players for Viego players. That's pretty much why everything else. Now I can't speak for Jinx, because I could never play Arcane Factory Jinx, because Riot doesn't want me to try her, not even on PB. But I think it's an undeniable upgrade, because base Jinx is so old. What makes me sad about Arcane Fracture Jinx is that she's literally a paywalled ASU of the champion. And because of this skin, Riot will never, they will never visual update base Jinx. It will never happen. Never. There's no way. Because the visual update is this one. This is canon. So, Radiant Serpent set, I'm not even going to comment it, because it's straight up a downgrade. A downgrade even of base set. It has even less things than base set. Also, the most laughable thing that I found about Radiant Serpent set is how base set only features one status effect animation, which is run slow, for the slow status effect. And again, misses knock up and stand base set. When they launched the Spirit Blossom set, the legendary skin, they actually fixed they actually added the status effect animations, which is crazy. That's actually the kind of, especially for a legendary skin nowadays. Okay, it's not from nowadays, Spirit Blossom set, but you get the point. That this is the kind of care and quality and upgrade that I expect from a legendary skin. And when they went to make Radiant Serpent set instead, they backtracked. Because Radiant Serpent set doesn't have those status effect animations that Spirit Blossom has. So I don't know, just crazy. Sons of Mordekaiser is another thing that I mean, they try to update it. They added a lot of nice transition animations. Overall, I think the gameplay experience is better, but the overall design and the quest system, Morgana is the same. Morgana is just so underwhelming overall. Like, you can see that except for Viego, there was a literal team that cared for Viego and was in collaboration with Viego players. Except for Viego, every other exalted skin was made cluelessly from people who don't know the champion or don't care about the champion or the game. So of course they are, unfortunately, they are what they are. And again, Viego, I was unlucky because I main Viego, and people jumps at my throat because I main Viego, and I was unlucky that it was, objectively speaking, the first exalted skin that is good. Anyway, let's go and see it in action. I mean, I've been playing. I'm a Viego player, so I have like 2.5 millions on Viego, I think. I still suck because I'm a hard stack emerald. It's not that I'm good, but yes, I've been playing a lot of Viego, of course. So it was a trap for me. And again, I will never say that it's worth the money, but again, I have every single Viego skin, and this is actually despite having all of the Viego skins, this is actually the only skin. Because I always use base Viego. It doesn't matter what skins they release. Not even Soul Fighter Viego did it for me because because it doesn't fulfill the base dark fantasy hero of Viego. And this one actually, and you can see that this was made by other Viego players because they clearly know what they want. Okay. Because it actually fixes base Viego. It's like base Viego, but better. Less whining about is old, and more badass, more. It's literally the funny thing is that I've always like the way they outlined Revenant Train Viego's story in the Umbral Crown universe, because it's called Umbral Crown. It's exactly the same way I really wanted. Oh my god, they banned Briar. If now they pick Viego, I am in deep trouble, because Briar is my second choice. So please don't pick Viego at least, or I will really have to go on Yone otherwise. And so, yeah, of course, I still think that this skin has a lot of flaws, don't get me wrong. First of all, I don't like how much it's sexualized. One thing that I always criticize about base Viego is the fact that he's just randomly bare-chested for no reason at all. And I hate that. And what they do with this skin is make him even more naked. That's something that I don't like, especially for a dark fantasy setting, a dark fantasy skin. They should have gone even more armored, if you ask me. But then again, also the long hair, I don't like it. I like it on Soul Fighter Viego because it gives some kind of variation to the skin. But repeating the same pattern for other Legendary Plus skins, in my opinion, it's not ideal. Let's see what you guys are saying. Scusa, se la domanda te la faccio in italiano. Spero poi. No, they weren't little. I had to pull. Again, fortunately, I did not pull the entire price, but it was still relevant, still consistent, and I am very bitter for that. I'm very bitter, especially for because again, I would have been more happy to purchase the skin if Riot Games would just say, okay, look, this skin costs 250 euros. Take it or leave it. I would feel better because at least people wouldn't feel compelled, especially one of the issues here also is that people people maybe they bait. Oh my god, we also have Arcane Factory Jolly. Holy moly. We have the 500 500 euro lobby, guys. We had the 500 euros lobby. It's not funny, by the way. It's sad, but anyway, I'm laughing off desperation. So we get the double entrance, double intro. Oh my god. I need to make the joke. We got the 500 euros lobby over here. So Essence River plus Kraken. You know, I'm not a lover of Shin. Got her in 3 pools. Of course. Got her in 3 pools. The thing is that again, in my opinion, I would never, like, even if I found it in the first pool, I would never say so, because what happens when you say stuff like I got the skin in 3 pools or in 1 pool, the only thing that you're getting is people who can't control their impulses on Gacha and think that they can get lucky. Oh look, there are so many people who got the skin with just 1 pool or 3 pool or 5 pools, so I'm sure that I will also be lucky. And when people just lose themselves in the gacha, when in truth, when making these kind of purchases, you have to account for the full price. And for some people it's hard because the gacha is predatory. That's the issue with gacha. Some people have an entirely different interpretation of the thing. Like they say, like, no, but actually it's your job to understand that it's 250 euros, and if you are lucky and find it before that, it's a blessing and you should be grateful. That's another interpretation. Honestly, I don't agree, because again, the only effect that you get is that you just lure people. You just lure people into making a bad decision, and then I know of people who started pooling, and they found themselves stuck in the middle of the pooling because they didn't have any more money to spend, and at that point you just like, that's sunk cost fallacy, because you spent money and you're not getting the thing that you're spending money for, so now you're burning inside, and you will probably get desperate and try to find money to finish the whole pool and hit the PT, and that's the dark side of the thing that I don't like. It's the dark side of the thing that I don't like, because you cannot pretend people to understand this, especially not when oh my god, I really don't want to fight this. I have no chance against. Of course. Okay. Of course I had to get the second... Oh my god, I shouldn't have flashed. Of course I had to get the second tower shot. Of course. Ah, god damn it. So about the Kraken and River, I'm not a fan of the Shin. I hate Shin. I really hate Shin. That's why I always hated Trinity. The Trinity build. God damn it. If I had my flash now, she would have been such a free kill. Oh my god. Never mind, I guess. Warwick is tough. Warwick is really tough. I knew it. It's really tough. God damn it. Well. Well. Okay. Well, at least he didn't steal my jungle there, that's something. PT should carry between banners. They do, eh? I think they do. PT carries between banners. Infatti. They do. They do, but I don't know. I don't think it's still. I don't think it's still enough. I think that they should allow. And again, I think that it still would be bad because the system is still bad. I think they should let you purchase exalted skins with mythic essences. That would make sense the most. The thing is that I think they do that already on Wild Rift. I'm not a Wild Rift player, but I know that they do that on Wild Rift. So I have no idea why. Jesus. They're getting Drake, unfortunately. Not much we can do. Warwick is really tough, especially in early. Need to focus. There's no way I'm winning a 1v1 against him. And also I will need an execution as well as soon as I can. So, healing. I'm not even going there. Not going well. But we'll see what we can do. Oof. See, also the Wraith form is cool, but at the same time, again, they are replacing 3D model parts with a shower of visual effects. That's why the Revenant Train Viego right form is just pretty much a base recolor with just one single mesh switching. Ah, okay. Please kill it! Ah. That's a problem. Now Warwick is a big problem. A huge problem. And now it's gonna get grabs too. I don't have enough money to close the. Whoa. I don't have enough money to close the Kraken either. Ah. Let's see if I can soak a bit. Nice catch. It's all yours, boss. So yeah, it's not boding well. He's getting all the objectives so far and he's kind of fat. Still. We will persevere. he heals him. I have my entire jungle to clear. To clear. So. And of course.
An ally has been slain.
Hey. Oh my god. There's not much I can do. Warwick is probably after me. Hopefully just one jump. Out of nowhere. Okay. It's very... Okay, let's fetch an executioner since we have the money.
An enemy has been slain.
It's very hard, especially when the support starts roaming like that. And Nautilus just won't move. There's not much you can do. Can you change the sword? Oh, not now, because I still didn't kill anybody. So if I just press Ctrl 5, it's just gonna... Holy moly, they had vision over me. So if I change the sword now, nothing happens. It just keeps playing the animation of the Revenant blade, which is the base sword. And it feels so smooth, by the way. It feels so smooth. The way they integrated the transition animations so that you can just use Ctrl 5 while moving. It's so crazy good. There is not a single there is not a single skin that does that. Not a single transformation skin that does that. Udyr keeps. Wait, what? Why is Jhin up there? What the hell? Why is Jhin up there? Okay, so, yeah. Let's see if we can... No, don't, my friend. Don't. We have no chance.
Enemy killing spree. The underworld's turret has been destroyed.
No idea why he just... These boots really bad for us. Did you spend the 250? No, I didn't spend the full price, Gaspa, but was still a pretty fatty amount, and it's just not worth. It's just not worth. Like if you get this within the 30-50 euros range, it's fine, but at the same time I think that you should not indulge in okay, let's see. Got our first sword, guys. Our second sword. Oh, nice. Oh, we got the enchanted sword too. Perfect. Do we have something here? Ooh. Wait, guys, let me get... Sorry, but I don't like the enchanted sword. I think that the one that I prefer the most that I have available now is the tank one, Ironheart. Ah, oh, god damn it. Okay, so Yuntal. Yes, that's what I want. What I like to build. It's actually from someone in the Viego mains.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This twisted fate is flaming me because I got the red buff, the enemy red buff. Jeez. Anyway. They don't understand. Laners will never understand a jungler struggle, because like they will never lose one single caster minion, but then they just won't let you that they just won't let you farm. Got it? Oh, damn it. Ooh. Let's see. No. Yes, I don't have the mage and the assassin one because they are not in the game, they are not against me. But if I reach ascension and I possess 15 people and I discard 15 bodies, I can reach ascension, which grants additional visual effects.
Destroyed a turret.
And nice. Let me move! No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. No, never mind. Never mind. Be careful, my friend, I don't have abilities ready. Of course. They just think that I can just spam whatever ability at any point.
Has destroyed a turret.
Okay. Never mind, I guess. Not much I can do. No, I can't get the mage in the Assassin's War because it's not the only one that I have available and I still didn't get from this game is the Quarrelander. It's unclaimed. If you check out Nightshade and Thundershock, they are enshrouded. Enshrouded means that they are not available to obtain in the game unless you get Ascension. And Ascension, you reach Ascension with after possessing 15 total enemies. You don't have to kill them, you have to possess their body, so it has to takedowns will do. Once you do that, I can access a special animation and unlock all swords. That unlocks all swords. No, there's nothing we can do. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. It's grim. It's grim. Ooh. Nice. Of course. Okay. There is always one flash. Nice. Ah! No, stay away from me. Alright. Come on! How long is he gonna... Ah, god damn it. I was waiting for that damn shield, but maybe I confused myself with Lulu's shield, so probably I could have stunned her before, but you just can't tell. With those visuals, you just can't tell, come on. Anyway. Let's go Immortal Shield Bow, so at least we can survive a bit longer during fights. That's also essential. Let's see what you guys are up to. You bought the skin, huh? I bought the skin, yes. Again, not the full price, but still not worth. Not worth the money, unfortunately. Is there any words missing? Yes, it's major. Morgana doesn't count as the mage one. No, unfortunately no. She counts as enchanted. Probably, I don't know. It's a bit weird because holy moly. It's a bit weird because Pike doesn't count as an assassin. He counts as an enchanted. So I have no idea how they classify roles, honestly. Ah! Oh my god! No way. There is always one flash whenever I... God damn it, whenever I use my ultimate. Flash is the bane of Viego players, I swear. Come on! Holy moly, I got destroyed. What the hell? Ah, okay, this is Jin, right? Was it Jin? Actually, Morgana. I tanked a lot of Morgana's damage. Oh no, I'm late. Ciao, Bini. That's odd. Why would Morgana count as a mage for Viego to get the sword? No idea. But again, Pike counts as enchanted. Pike doesn't unlock Nightshade for me. He unlocks Prismabella. So again, I don't understand what they did here. I think my last item is gonna be Serpent's Fang because I need something to destroy those stupid goddamn shields. Sion, Morgana, Lulu, no, too many shields. Okay, let's change Prismabella. I'm not a fan of this word. My favorite is Nightshade because I'm an edgy boy. Thundershock is very cool too. Thundershock is one of my favorites. It has so much going on in the 3D model. Oh, guys. No, of course. No! My Jinx! Holy moly, what am I supposed to do here? Please kill her! Oh my god! Kill her! Grant me reset! He was trying to run away from what? It's not like we would have saved ourselves anyway. Now they get so... No, you heard... Her till time, Viego. Guys, Viego's air tooltip has been bugged since the champion released the goddamn tooltip. People flame me. Do you think I wouldn't use my ultimate if I could? That's all Viego has to do. At least I managed to keep up with the experience and everything. Despite people always keep fighting for no reason. Stop. Oh my god, you still have the tower to take down and you worry about fights that you will never win. I wouldn't be so mad at these people if they weren't just toxic. People is just toxic. People play bad. They have such an inflated ego, but they still will tell you what to do, what is right and what is wrong. That's what I can't stand. I am never upset for somebody who doesn't play well, because bad matches happen every time. What are you gonna do there? Why are we forcing this? Warwick is coming. So extremely stupid of them. There's nothing I can do. Nothing.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, this build is an alternative to... it's an attack speed alternative to Collector. And I run with Bloodline rather than Alacrity, sorry. Alacrity. And I like it way more this way. I like way more the attack speed auto attack based approach rather than the big hit big single hit but slow. Yeah, they're getting it. There's nothing I can do. Nothing.
Betrayed by the very knight sworn to protect me, to protect us.
To protect us, Sean Tilly kills it. I love Sean Tilly. They couldn't find anyone better than him to voice Revenant in Viego. Now it's very sad because it's missing a lot of voice contexts that Soul Fighter Viego has, especially with the jungle monsters. That's something that I hate, and I have no idea. I understand that they added a lot of unique voice contexts, like unique voice lines for each enemy class, be it tank, be it marksman, be it enchanter, and so on and so on. But why they have to make it a matter of choosing when you can just you already did that. You already did that in the past with other contexts. So. Nothing. Never mind. I guess it's not gonna help me. I guess that this guy just does not wanna. Nah, mate, I'm top mate. I don't know. People just lose track of the game and they just AFK. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm going to leave in the game AFK. Team Sabotage and comms views. You guys can see the chat, but I can. I'm going to report this gentleman too for the same exact reason. BG. I think of course, there were things that I could have done better, but there's nothing you can do, in my opinion, in those games. You just won't win. You will not win, no matter what. So, yeah. Demoted. They're playing bad with by flaming other people. It's just, I find it so disgusting, honestly, so disgusting. Sometimes, truly, this community brings me down. Dokira asked, "Are you gonna do a giveaway on the skin?" I would if I were a League of Legends partner, but I'm not. And I know that those I don't think they make giveaways for this skin because it's too expensive. They don't do giveaways. I think that the only giveaway that Riot made with the new partner program is the giveaway for base event passes, but not for the skin. I could barely finance that for myself. I'm sorry, but I can't finance. I can finance 250 euros for a giveaway. I'm so sorry. So sorry about that. At this point, they didn't let you take the final form of Mao. That's fine. That's okay. I think Flash is the bane of the game. If it's necessary for everyone, then the game revolves around it. I agree, Martin. This is something very interesting. I think that Flash should not exist because Flash adds such an obscenely complex layers in League of Legends gameplay, for which nothing is fairly punished. Like, if you are a mage, if you are an ADC, positioning is important. If you are an assassin, positioning is important. Positioning is key for every role, depending on your role. And Flash literally bypasses positioning and makes everything forgiving and punishable with no real reason or logic. And I remember watching a video of Riot Games commenting on the matter. I think it was Riot August, And he said we thought multiple times of removing flash, but basically the reason why they keep flash is because they add those spicy and unpredictable moments where they add this random factor to the game that good players cannot completely fully monopolize, so, or weaponize. So but I hate flash. I think it should not exist, much like Heroes of the Storm, for example. I don't know Dota because I never played Dota. I don't know if Dota has something like flash, but I hate flash and I think it should not exist. I'm still gonna ban Echo or Diana because this Dusk and Dawn meta is disgusting. You find an Echo or a Diana, they literally point and click on you and one-shot you with no actual... there is no counterplay to that. There is no downside to it. Just free one-shot. I hate it. Hello, first time joining. Ciao, 30 FPS jungler. Hello, welcome. I'm happy that you joined. Hey guys. Sas, hey. Play Gwen. No, I can't play Gwen. The 500 euros lobby has lost. See? See? The game is not pay to win, not even with 500 euros. And that's something valuable. Of course it's Diana, of course. If it's not Echo, it's Diana. Of course. Hello. Have you planned to make a video on the new Aurelion Mythic variant skin? Yes, I'm planning it, but I'm still kinda resting from the Lilia video because my editing takes a lot of time and mental resources, and sometimes I have to crunch multiple days in a row from morning to night until I go to sleep to finish a video on time. So when it's time to rest, one day is not enough for me. Also, can you guys hear me? Because I saw OBS disconnecting for some reason. Can you guys hear me? Am I still on? Am I still live? Why are you supporting $250 prices? Poison Zeus, can you define supporting? What do you mean for supporting? Because there isn't only just black and white, and I never cloaked myself in a crusade of principles for which you do and you don't. I never said anything of the sort. I'm a human being, and that's about it. I don't think I don't support the system, but I am not radical. I am not an extremist, and so I did ban myself. And I bought this Viego skin. I did that, but I feel okay with myself because I don't think I have ever been incoherent with myself or my words or my videos or whatever I said in my videos. And I think that people that try to make me think so, they are either haters and they just want to hate me for whatever reason because they have unresolved unresolved feelings for Riot Games, and they try to project their war against Riot Games through me, which I never claimed or signed up for. Or they don't watch my actual videos. It's just people who read some of my videos titles and they think that they know what I talk about in my videos, or they know what I preach, even though I don't preach anything. I don't feel like I preach anything at all. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. If you want to define with me what supporting the system is, we can go through together. Because I think that you, me, or whoever else who doesn't consume this game, uh, who consumes this game outside of East Asia, um, matters whatsoever, because we don't matter. We are not the ones dictating or carrying the whole gacha market. Um, the whole world combined doesn't matter when it comes to gacha. And when it comes to Revenant Train Viego, if anything, the rest of the world, with Revenant Train Viego especially, there are a lot of people, even in the West, who got the skin. Be it with or without me. Be it with or without my contribution. Unfortunately. So that's never gonna change.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Of treason, they will suffer the underworld's wrath.
They will suffer the underworld's wrath.
Minions have spawned.
What I like about this skin is that there is much less whining about he's old. He's old. Why? Why? Beating up a golem of an ancient golem of wisdom and mana, and just screaming, "Where is she? Give her back!" No, this iteration of Viego is way more focused on vengeance and betrayal, and that's something that I actually wanted for base Viego too. I know that it's way more generic and less humanized. Because the charm novel which I read, they kind of doubled down too much on his, I don't know, emo psychopathic tendencies. They just went down too much on it. Oh my god, people pinging already. I'm not even finished with the first side and he's pinging me to go there. What am I gonna do with you guys? What am I gonna do with you? I swear, laners. The problem is that I was also only a laner once, so I understand the feeling. Okay, I think that players should experience jungle seriously, like dedicate at least one season in jungling to understand what season means, so what jungling means. Because jungle gives you an entirely different perspective on the game. That if you play lane, you just don't have. If you play lane, especially top lane, and I was a top laner by the way. If you play top lane, you just think that the game just starts and ends with you. But that's not the case. And people just think that a jungler can just neglect camps, neglect experience and goals, because the concept of income for the jungler is very ephemeral, because you know camps. Ah yes, he will kill a crab and he will get whatever he needs. Oh yes. No! Damn it! Ooh! Nice! Ah, Diana gives the fighter. I was hoping for Thundershock, but it makes sense. I think Helios is a good sword, but it's definitely not my favorite. Still a very good sword, all runic. It has runic motifs on the blade. The E effect, by the way, the opening effect is amazing. The visuals are amazing. I don't like the fact that like original Viego toggles and switches between multiple meshes, and he just swaps into that super cool Wraith armor, which in my opinion is the best design in the game. And instead, form of Revenant Train Viego is just It's just a base model recolor, and the crown mesh is toggled with is swapped with horns, with a mesh called horns, and they are horns. Basically, they are horns. It's cool. I think it's cool. A bit cheap. It's cool. But a whole Wraith armor would have gone so much harder, and it's a shame that again they go cheap on 3D modeling and they just try to make up with visual effects because they are cheaper to produce. Okay, so fist back with some solid money, I say. Oh, someone just spotted us. Let's grab this, why not? Also, finally, he doesn't have. He actually looks like someone who is going through the mist. And same by the way for the home guard run. The home guard run, finally, it's the home guard run of a. Nice. Okay, I think we got some more. Some more swords. Okay, yes, we have Prisma Bella and Quarrelander. Quarrelander is the marksman sword. Not my favorites, but whoosh! Oh my god, I miscalculated my smite so hard. I hope my top jungle is still alive. I hope my top side is still alive. We will find out together.
An enemy has been slain.
And so it was that love was the grievous sin of all. So he bought the skin, huh? Oh my god, how could he? How could you, after all the sermons and the predicaments you did? After all your call to arms, all trying to fight the system. Oh my god. Guys, you guys have to... You guys really have to... Put your feet on the ground. Full bundles, sure. But then you also have to upgrade them for the effects that also cost even more than just... okay, I think that Mundo has it. I think we can try. Oh my god, my friend! Ah, I knew that you would wait for me. Thank god I can charge it up. No, come back here, come on.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. I have no idea where Diana is. We are being a bit too much brave here. Well. Ooh. Okay. He probably warded, I'm afraid. And Diana at this point is just taking my bot jungle. Okay, she's not. I guess she's not. Maybe we can fight them? No! No, I missed! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. No! My Thunder Shock! Okay, I'm done. No! Sedge. If I didn't miss my double view on him... My bad. Missed my... He juked me hard. That was... That could have been a nice... a very nice trade. I named them Nemesis. Rank, I just demoted Emerald 3, unfortunately. But yes, I'm a hard stack Emerald. Nothing fancy. You will not find high elo gameplay in this stream. Nice, oh my god, that LeBlanc is very good. Do you think the new skin makes you play a bit different with the quest stuff giving you actual extra gameplay? You mean like greeding for swords? Maybe it can happen, I guess. But then again, it boils down to what kind of player you are. So if you're here to win, if you're playing ranked, you want to win.
I will drag their wicked souls into the abyss and make
Wait, wait.
never lose.
Can I move? I can't. I guess I can't. Only 1 second. 1 second took long enough for me to not even be able to cast my ultimate. Unfortunate. I think that perhaps we can grab an Executioner's Ward, yes. It's better not to underestimate the healing of Nami, because she can really heal a lot. Don't worry, I'm hard stuck gold. We're all hard stuck. I wish every sword changer is model too. Okay, can I give you my honest opinion? I think that if they actually gave him a full-on armor. Wait a second. Huh? No. Yes. I hate whenever they just run away because of flash. Okay, guys, we really need the dragon. Otherwise... Smolder, I'm not your support. This twisted fate is having a fight with Smolder. Jinx got different recalls after the Exalted got updated. That's nice, I guess. I mean, it's still not, of course, not even Viego is worth that much money, but it's nice that they are at least trying to make up for the bad quality of previous Exalted skins. Because, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I don't have my ultimate, guys. It's better if I just, yeah, you guys can take care of it. I deal way more damage to Diana if I just steal her jungle here. More often than not, like, kills are not everything. That's what I'm gonna say.
Passion makes lovers and killers in equal measure.
Passion makes lovers and killers in equal measure. Oh my god, it's so edgy. I love it. I mean, he still mentions. Look at Diana. She doesn't have anything anymore. Now I can go and clear my top side. Please, guys, don't indulge. I need to go back. Okay, I can get a BF sword. Guys, do not indulge in fights, please. Okay. Oh my god, the LeBlanc is carrying so hard. The LeBlanc is carrying us. Is carrying us so hard, and then the Mundo teleport is perfect. Okay, maybe no. There is Fiora, so I have to go and cover for top side. Otherwise, she's just gonna take everything. Ooish. So she did get my top jungle after all.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think that the Revenant blade, the base Revenant blade, is also pretty nice. You were not expecting that damage, were you?
Kill by kill, I replace.
Yes, I did want her to get scared of the flash to use her W, so I could just all in on her. It kind of worked. It's a gamble. It kind of worked, I guess. And now we are free to get our Herald. Okay. Doesn't even have the stab from the betrayal. Yeah, I saw that he has like some kind of exoskeleton, like armorish exoskeletons on his back, but you can't see it normally because his long hair covers for everything. I don't really like the long hairs. I much more prefer the base Viego hairstyle.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Is she gonna stay? No, this time she got me. This time she got me. Okay, Yuntal unlocked. Let's get the base. Shield bow next. Let's see how it goes here. Feni, ciao. If you keep ignoring me, I'll message you on Discord. What happens? Okay, let's see that's true. Sorry, where is it? Let me open your chat history. Hi, you got the Viego skin on your main account? Sì, Feni. Sì. Are you here to flame me? You better tell us how much did you spend. Too much. And it's not the full price, thank God, but it's still too much. I shouldn't be here. No way. Always those flashes. Always those flashes. My bad. I should have gone Drake. It's my bad. It's my bad.
Has been destroyed.
Unlucky. She was also going to parry LeBlanc's route anyway. Yeah, no, that was a very bad play. Also, here I'm just griefing at this point because it's very bad. I should have gone Drake. I don't know why I tried to indulge in bloodshed. Okay, that's good.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Jesus, she's keeping up with me. It's crazy. That's just. Okay.
Has destroyed a turret.
I don't know. Hope nothing happens there. I think that maybe it's too forced. Okay, let's see if. see what we can get out of this whole situation. Nice. Let's go for the second. Paravam, 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 pam, pam, paravam, 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 pam, pam. Okay. Yeah, maybe we need someone to stop. But we can go back. I think we can either force.
Killing. Shut down.
We can't force anything. I'm gonna. What? Is there someone there? Oh, I still got you. No! God, I failed that ultimate so hard. That was so embarrassing. I don't think we can without LeBlanc can. I don't think it's a good maybe I'm too reluctant, maybe they are right. Let's hope it's the right call. I don't feel too safe. It's going down real fast. That was really nice. Why are you throwing a Baron away, Fiora? That was Twisted Fate to Fiora. Why would you just flame like this the enemy? I don't get it. Are you perfect? Do you never make mistakes? Why do you have to... I can understand if you are just by voice. Maybe you're like just, I don't know. Like, oh my god, what is he doing? No, but it's just you. You're not negatively impacting your team. You're just commenting by yourself. I do that too a lot, of course. Okay, I guess she didn't even try to W. Okay. So you didn't manage to get it in your battle pass sparks only? No, Finny. No. I spent a bit more. I did spend a bit more. Hey, you got the Jhin favorite KDA. 444. See. Feels as if the enemy is always saved flash for you. Of course, no. With Viego, it's all about. The thing is that it's super predictable. Viego's ultimate is super predictable. So, well, nice job, guys. I mean, I'm a bit upset because some of my teammates were just plain rude, plain toxic for no reason. I hate that. I just hate that, honestly. LeBlanc carried hard, and I also liked everybody but Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate was just too toxic in my opinion. Not even towards me, but in general with the team. I just don't like that. I didn't like that. Yeah, no, LeBlanc carried. This LeBlanc carried hard. Let me see. Thank God it's not a Smurf. If I were to see a level 30 LeBlanc here, I would have most likely reported her for rank manipulation because I hate it. Even if they are on my team, I hate it. Who is this? Kiefer Turno. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, it's Nami. What up? I did not. Probably she was flaming. It's the only thing that comes to mind, honestly. She was probably flaming. Why Yuntal? Kinda useless, nah. Honestly, I discovered this build on the Viego main subreddit from a fellow Emerald player like me, and he's experimenting with Yuntal instead of Collector. and playing Bloodline instead of Alacrity. So he's kind of making up for the missing attack speed with more attack speed, and he's also adding the lifesteal element, which I love. I hate playing fighters in general without lifesteal. I hate it. I already cannot build Blade of the Lunar King on Viego. So yeah, the fact that it's I don't know. I really like the attack speed, the overall attack speed build more. That's pretty much it. But I'm not saying that this is optimal. I'm not saying that Yuntal is optimal. Probably it's not optimal. If you want optimal, you follow players like Electro. You follow players like Perry Jungle. You know, pro players in general. I'm not a pro player. I'm a hard stack Viego enjoyer. That's pretty much all I am. So I like to try out builds and make my own builds. For example, I used to play Blade of the Lunar King into Hullbreaker and make something that is more fighter hybrid and also gives utility for pushing lanes. Some people might call me a complete troll. I actually enjoy making those because they are also fitting for Viego. I really enjoy sometimes making giving my own spin on the EXO. Where are the benefits of Poro member? Almost all removed. I had to rework. I had to adjust the membership tiers, Hoso. The Poro member is pretty much for supporting, mostly supporting. I'm sorry if you were a Poro before I readjust the memberships, but the thing is that the truth is that you have to see that there are heavy conversion rates on YouTube, plus YouTube already retains 45% of my membership income. So the thing that was happening was that a lot of people from all over the world were just paying 1 cent, so basically nothing, not even for them, okay, because conversion rate applied. So they were paying nothing, and still get, there were people who don't even are not even subscribed to my channel, and they don't even watch my videos. They don't even like watching my videos. But maybe there was that one video that they were interested in, and they paid it like 0.0001 cent because the Poro is the cheapest I have. It's not even €1 for currency. So basically they were paying 0.0001 cent, and I was getting only 60% of this 0.0001%. So it was not worth. See, Jetmax, it's 45% of all the revenue that I get from memberships, from ads. Even when I monetize my videos, 45% goes to YouTube. They get everything because the platform is oversaturated. They don't care about new creators. You are either already big or they don't care about growing new creators. They don't care because they already have all the money they need. They have all the content they need. So, and sadly, YouTube is the mainstream platform. So it's not like I have much choice outside of that. I could try Bilibili, but probably I wouldn't have the same success with Bilibili. Probably if I wanted to make money, if I really wanted to make money, I could just move on Bilibili, translate my videos in Chinese, and majorly serve the Tencent Chinese slice of the market, which is also the highest gacha, because Bilibili pays way more than YouTube, and maybe I could make something out of it. How do you like the new season? Honestly, I didn't play since it started. I really like a lot. I mean, this Dusk and Dawn meta is disgusting. I hate it because everybody plays Diana and Echo, and they one-shot you with point and click. At the same time, I really like the new fast-paced features such as game starting faster, fail heights, where you can just more, less strategic, more action oriented. That's my thing. So yeah, interesting build. Thanks for sharing. I'm a Viego mid main. Sometimes OTP if Viego doesn't feel too frustrating to play. Look, I can tell you that I was a Viego. I'm gonna play the last game, guys. If it's gonna work, because I didn't like the fact that. Okay, when this happens, I don't know why, but sometimes, do you guys see how the client just is freezing? Nothing is, like, it's not opening some windows. It happened when this thing occurs. It happened that when I queue up for another game, that won't even let me do that. Oh my god, this client is crazy. If I queue up, I will receive a ready pop-up, but I won't see it. So I will get penalized for not accepting the ready up. I need to restart the client here. This is so bad. Oh my god, I'm seeing so many people reporting. Even Drew Levin acknowledged that, and they say that they're going to deploy new changes with the next patch. Hopefully they're good changes to try and fix the issue. I can't wait for 2027 to come, so they just rework everything. They get rid of this bullshit client and they just wait, a quanto stai live? Are you playing Demacia Rising, by the way? Yeah, I am. I am playing Demacia Rising. Okay, so let's log in. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. The 2027 new client can't arrive fast enough. Yeah, I agree. We issued a penalty to Kiefertun. Yes, it's the Nami player. I saw that. I see it. Understood. Thanks for the report feedback. It's good to know that bad players get punished. Exo. Ah no, okay, I already read that. Okay. Yep, let's play our last game. It's gonna be about all the time that I have. Okay. This is probably other people having issues with the client, like I told you guys, most likely. Okay, let's see if we manage to secure Viego for the third time in a row. I'm going to ban Echo because I hate both Echo and Diana. Oh, since the new patch, I always fool myself because Atakan is already gone. Oh my god, I am so glad, honestly, I am so glad that they got rid of Feats of Strength. I think that they were a very nice addition, but in the end I realized, after one season, I realized that they were so obnoxious because especially as a jungler, I was playing constantly in with anxiety objectives. The first 3 objectives to claim. It was very obnoxious in my opinion. It was very obnoxious. And with Atakan, there were way too many objectives up that you needed to secure. And I don't know, it was very obnoxious. I'm happy that they removed the Atakan and feats of strength. I'm happy that we moved on. Like it was a very nice addition for the season, but I'm glad that it's gone. I'm glad that it's that it's something that belongs to the past. That's it. League of Legends is good because it's a constantly evolving game, so it's good that we move on. That's what I'm gonna say. Pam para pa pam para pa para pa para pam para pa para pam 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 taratatam pam para pa 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 pam pam pam. My God, I wonder how they're going to change the client. I hope they're doing something very good for the game because we really need that. Please pick something. Oh my God, it was better if you didn't pick anything. Cassiopeia. Oh God, I hate Cassiopeia. Oh, such an old design champion, so obnoxious, so toxic. Too broken. I think the Cassiopeia needs desperately a VGU because it's one of those champions like Nocturne, like Shaco. They're just toxic and unhealthy for the game. That's my take on it. My personal take on it. Ooh, I wouldn't want to be Yone, who also has the skin, by the way. Everyone got this skin. So many people got this skin. It's crazy. They funded Riot Games for the next 10 years with this. We already funded the next 3 seasons of Arcane, guys, with Viego. Toxic is a Gragor jungle. Gragas jungle, yes. I mean it's not uncommon, no? Gragas is a jungler. Gragas is another champion just like Cassiopeia that I think that should be reworked. Absolutely, because it's again too toxic to play against. Some of his kit angles are just impossible to play against. Like he keeps melee champions at bay to an extent that is completely unplayable, and that's not something that should happen in my opinion. There should always be a degree of action in the forest. Okay, Singed just said, GG Xante, thanks for the free LP. Why people have to be so toxic? Why? I don't understand. Why? Why you have to say something like that to the enemy? That's why by the way guys, I am completely if it was up to me, I would remove completely the chat. Not even for look at me, like guys, I'm serious. Not even team chat. Because in ranked, chat serves no purpose but toxicity. And don't just tell me, no, but I made plenty of friends in ranked. Yes, maybe it's some kind of utopistic scenario, but we can't ignore the fact that 90+% of cases of chat in ranked is nothing but toxicity. I would just remove chat altogether in ranked. In ranked, eh? In ranked alone. Like, I'm not against chat in normal modes like Arena or Swift Play or Draft or Aram. Absolutely, especially Aram. Aram is a place for friendship and chats. But Ranked has nothing but toxicity, so just get rid of it. Get rid of it. This is my kingdom to rule and mine to ruin. Bravissimo Chantilly. You stole her from me. Some stones with legged stones, and you just cry that your wife, dead wife, was stolen from you to some birds in the forest. Where is she? Give her back. Holy moly.
Treason is a gift best repaid in blood.
He saw me? Why did he take the long... Okay, Gragas is up there. It's fine, I got executed. I was still worth it even if Brom killed me, honestly. So
An enemy has been slain.
Knights swear an oath. Mine broke theirs.
what is Gragas doing? Okay, Gragas is here. He's recalling, he's recalling. Nice, but I still prefer the Revenant blade over Quarrelander. Not a fan of Quarrelander. We still don't have Nightshade. God damn it, my favorite sword is never obtainable. I am your king. Since the same with the least animations in the entire game, Jesus Christ. Poor Singed, oh my god. Yeah, he really needs something done. But again, it's not popular, so very unlikely. Very unlikely. He didn't even get a legendary skin, so for the arcane event. My god, I love the personality they gave to the Viego walking animation, and also the Revenant Train Viego running animation is way better than base one, because base one literally looks like a bank robber. But the walk is even more badass than the base one. It's so cool. Ah, okay, never mind, I guess. Well, they did it. That's nice. Guys, you are free HP, so why are we not doing that? Yes, yes we are. Nice. Yeah, there's no need to fight. No, 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 go back, go back, go back. Guys, I don't have... Of course. Oh, Gesù, Giuseppe e Maria, eh? Ah, vabbè. Okay, let's see what's going on. Anime moment, anime moment. Nice. Well played. I declare them Nemesis. Check it again. The actual champion with least animation is Zilean. How does Rio Talon still look like that? Yes, I have no idea. Oh, nice, perfect. I have the bug on my head where now I can tell if somebody has vision on me.
Follow.
Oh, Mercy Main, by the way, thank you so much for following me on on Twitch. Maybe one day I will manage to grow some viewer base on Twitch as well. Thank you, by the way. Eh sì, da cosa l'hai capito dal Gesù Giuseppe Maria? Oh, moly. Sorry, guys. Italian moment. Mamma mia, Alberto. Fun fact, Alberto is actually the name of my dad. So, are you stalking me, Fanny? Merci, I'm glad. By the way, if you could try and speak English, it would be ideal, it would be best. But yeah, I'm glad that you that you called me one of your favorite channels. I don't know how that's possible, but oh my god, the enemy team just surrendered. Wow. Well, whatever happened here? That's not even 15 minutes mark. What the hell? Bisogna di sentirti lanciare una porca miseria dal cuore. um, uh, what the hell happened? Who disconnected here? I think botlane played really well. Oh my god, it's Kazante. I can't believe that it was actually Kazante. It's just like the guy said. It just like singed prophesied. It's crazy, guys. What? What the hell? Okay, first of all, this guy I'm really gonna. But why did I need to see his profile? Why did this guy? Okay, he also got his. Ah no, okay, no, because you can see. This guy was on a win streak. What happened? This guy was on a win streak. He just died twice here, and he just rage quitted. And this singed just said something like, "Oh my god, I 8-minute match. I just can't believe it." That's just so insane. It's just singed for those who were not in the game, who were not watching when the game started. Basically, singed said like, "Kazante, thanks for the free LP." And I am like, why is this singed being so rude? I don't understand. And he actually made him rage quit. It's crazy. But that's, by the way, that's something what I'm reporting this singed for comms abuse. Bullying, harassment, threats, because threats not, but he definitely harassed him, and that's something that I do not endorse even in my own teammates. I actually detest it. I despise it, because then again, this is on Riot. They should remove chat because it brings nothing but tilt. It doesn't matter what you do. There are only downsides to having a chat in Ranked. Singed players are built different. A bit too much different. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. Stabidi, can I give you my opinion on the matter? I see it as harassment. Because you're not trying to be funny, you're not trying to be talkative or interactive. You're just trying to harass, even if it's not all out. It's still harassment in my opinion, and you're just harassing people. Even if you are passive aggressive, it's still harassment. This was not even passive aggressive. But it's still harassment, and that's not good. It's not good. So yeah, that's what I think. So yeah, this was still gonna be my last one. It's better if we end on a win, even if it was unfair. Yeah, but who cares about that's what's right? He didn't break the summoner's code. See, no, okay. Again, it's not about breaking the summoner's code. It's about a conduct, and my report will not be directly responsible or directly consequential. Sorry, it will not lead to a ban for him or a suspension. I am just stacking up a report, a feedback report, that if he keeps being toxic and actually end up breaking the summoner's code, it will add up to actually, it will amount, those small reports will amount to a final judgment. Let's call it this way. So yeah, I think that it was important to report him like that. Are you guys liking the Demacia Rising metagame? Because I'm actually finding very interesting. It was a bit that you can see that not even they know what they're doing exactly with the whole silver shields, because it gets a bit too much gated by you know, time gated, or anyway you have to play, you have to, it's a bit too much. It has too many too many boundaries in my opinion, but it's a very great meta game. It's one of the most fun meta games. It will never be as fun as the Demon's Hand. The Demon's Hand is my all-time favorite meta game. But yeah, this one is very good too. The Master Rising is very good too. I really like it a lot. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's about it. I wanted actually to thank you guys for following me here on streaming. So for whoever is still tuned in, I want to send a 30 minutes valid link to join my Discord server, which is still an embryo server, and it's still on, let's call it early access. So again, there is no problem. This is part of my membership and patron features. But not because I'm trying to be exclusive. The truth behind it is that I am not prepared to open the floodgates and just let anybody enter my server, because I have no moderators, I have no moderation, and that's something that you will see once you get in, if you want to get in, if you feel like getting in. And so I will just ask for common sense, and I will moderate my server on my own discretion. Don't take it as an official community server, because it's not an official community server. Again, it's a very embryo and private server for now. And again, I have already been dealing with a bit too much drama already in the server. And I already made clear, and I already stated that I don't have much patience on the matter, because I really don't have energies to dedicate to silly high school quarrels for which people just are just rude or bully or just you know, battibeccare. Come si dice battibeccare? How do you say battibeccare? Mercy, help me. How do you say battibeccare in English? In inglese.
You must follow.
He who quacks, thank you for following He who quacks. I actually made a video yesterday about gacha skins, and I used one of your videos on we watched together the clip that you got from Riot August. And anyway, I'm going to send the link, guys, so if you want to join, but keep in mind that I don't want problems, so please, I trust you. I know that you guys are precious, because if you're here watching me, you have to be precious and you have to care truly about my community. So please, I beg you, behave, and I just want positive. A positive experience for everybody. I don't want having to deal with drama or issues or problems on my server, because if I get overwhelmed, since I have a very short fuse, unfortunately, if I really end up having to uh, spend too much focus and energies on stupid matters like little quarrels and whatnot, or fights or drama, I'm just going to shut the server down, because I'm doing this only because I want a place for my community to grow and help each other and be constructive on things. But if it has to be, since I have very bad experience with Discord servers, if it starts being something obnoxious, especially for me, if it has to be something taxing, if it has to become something that I have to do, okay, when I can spend my time and my energies on 1000 things way better, then I'm just going to shut it down. This is just like as a warning. That being said, let me generate the invite. It's gonna be 30 minutes only. How many people do we have watching? 26 on YouTube and 4 people on Twitch. So 30. Let's see if I can filter it to 30 users. No limit. 25 users, 25. Okay, let's see who is gonna be lucky enough to. No, well, lucky. It's not lucky. It's not exclusive, but pretty sure that probably it's not even. Probably it's not even the full count. I'm sure that you're not that many watching me, so probably the counter is bugged. But I'm gonna send it using the bot, so even the people from Twitch should get the invite. And it's this one. So again, you're welcome to join. I'm glad, because you guys, if you're still watching me here, it means that you guys are have something, you feel something for my channel. So I think that this is a good way to filter a growth in my server somehow, rather than just having it stagnating with the same people. Because I also noticed that having the same people also tend to have my users isolating in groups by themselves, and more often than not trying to again create an environment that is just closed up on itself. And I want to avoid that, because I want everybody to feel welcome and contribute to the community, as long as it's constructive and positive. So again, thank you guys for watching me with my stupid, silly, uneducated games in Emerald. I'll try to be as active as I can on streaming. So thank you again for watching, and I can't wait for you guys to watch the Lilia video. Next week is gonna release for everybody. Thank you guys, and have a nice rest of the day. Ok, bye bye bye, ciao ragazzi.